Rice farming here in the Philippines can be a very risky business. Let me explain why. I'm in the middle part of Luzon, the large northern island where Manila is located. This area gets significantly less rainfall than the southern parts of the country, like Cebu and Mindanao. It's now mid-July, and we're approaching the peak of the wet season. Up here in the terraced mountains, rice farming isn't done on flat coastal land. Everything has to be timed quite precisely. If a farmer gets the timing wrong, they can end up with a total crop failure. The first critical decision is when to plant the rice nursery. Rice isn't sown directly into the field. Instead, the seeds are planted thickly in a small nursery plot. These seedlings need to be transplanted when they're between 15 and 20 days old. Any older than that, and they don't transplant well or produce as much grain, so getting the timing right is essential. The problem is that sometimes, like this year, there just hasn't been enough rain to transplant the seedlings. The rice paddies need to be flooded. Without enough water, farmers can't do the puddling, which is when they use a two-wheel tractor with cage wheels to level the field and create a soft mud layer for planting. Right now, many of my neighbours are on standby. They're waiting for enough rain to finally transplant their seedlings. The problem is their rice seedlings are already over 20 days old, so they know the harvest won't be as good as it could have been. For those who own their own equipment, it only takes about 20 minutes of strong rain before they can rush out and start puddling. But many farmers here only have a small terrace and don't own a tractor. They have to wait for someone else to become available, and by then the seedlings are often already too old. Even when it does rain, sometimes it's not enough. Some farmers have started puddling only for the rain to stop, leaving them with dry ground they can't work. I'm worried that quite a few farmers in the area won't be successful with rice this year. It's not the end of the world though. They can still grow other crops like beans and corn on the terraces. So rice farming in the Philippine Highlands can be quite risky. If the rains come even a little late, it can dramatically reduce the harvest or cause a complete failure. I wish my neighbours the best of luck, and I hope the rain comes in time for them to get their rice planted.